Hello, my lovely Scorpios. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So we are going to be doing your January weekly reading. It is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do a personals open, and they are still on sale through Sunday. You guys can receive a recorded video reading, 2 questions for $15, 5 questions for $30, or Zoom readings for $45, and everything that you need to know about scheduling is in the description box below for you. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding. For my lovely Scorpios, please make the messages that need to be heard the very most, please come through. And may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Scorpio's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you guys. You got the Six of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the King of Swords in the reverse. Tell me about the Six of Wands energy for Scorpio. The Ten of Wands. I feel like saying to you, you've worked really hard for this. Whatever this is for you, you've worked really hard for this. I feel like you guys have a lot of responsibilities. You guys have a lot of things that you take care of, a lot of things that you're responsible for, just a lot on your plate. And I do feel like you've been working really hard for something. There is some kind of victory coming in for you guys, some kind of success here, right? Some kind of recognition as well. You could be getting a lot of attention moving forward, being really noticed. Tell me about this Seven of Pentacles. We have the World card. It came out in the it came up in the upright, but when I grabbed it, it flipped around. So the World card, to me, that is also an energy of accomplishment, right? Seven of Pentacles, World card. Both of these sets so far are really speaking about all of the work that you've put in, what you've been waiting for. I feel like saying to you, you guys are about to get everything that you've been waiting for, whatever it is that you've been investing in or working really hard in, right? You're about to have a victory, an accomplishment, a new chapter is being born here for you. You have the King of Swords in the reverse. What's that about? The Page of Swords. Somebody's seeing this, Scorpio. Somebody's seeing this. Seeing you close out chapters, seeing you begin brand new, and seeing you reach accomplishment, seeing you, just get everything that you want here. Everything that you've been working hard for. They could have a nasty energy about that too. I feel like you could be, maybe you're not aware of it. I feel like you're not even trying to give whoever this is that's watching you, I feel like you're not even trying to give them any attention, right? You're not giving them any attention. You may not even realize that they're watching you, or realize that they have all this energy going on towards you. Let's take a look at their energy towards you, and then we're going to clarify. Show me the person that Scorpio is dealing with in this situation. What is their energy towards Scorpio? Show me the person that Scorpio is dealing with in this situation. I feel like also with the way that this is like looking over at this, I feel like this is somebody that you guys are in separation with, or somebody that you've ended things with. And I feel like they expected you to be having a harder time, to be struggling more ever since you guys ended things here. It's like they expected you to be struggling, they expected you to be having such a hard time, and you're not. I feel like it, I feel like they're upset about it. The King of Swords in the reverse can be a nasty energy. I feel like they expected this to break you. Six of Pentacles in the reverse, Death card in the reverse, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Tell me about this Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Why is that here? Why is that here for Scorpio, the person Scorpio is dealing with? Knight of Cups. You know, some of them, I feel like there's a party there. I'm getting 2 separate messages, so just take it how it resonates for you. For some of you guys where this person has reached out to you or tried to like reconnect with you, I feel like you weren't willing to you weren't giving them anything, right? You weren't giving them any attention. Maybe you didn't, maybe you just responded very coolly, very shortly. Maybe you didn't at all. You know, they didn't get the energy from you that they were hoping to. For others of you, I feel like they want to reach out to you. Okay, they want to express how they feel to you, but they are worried about that energy. They're worried that you're not going to be willing to give anything to this anymore. And I feel like that could be because in the past, maybe they were breadcrumbing you, or maybe they were very inconsistent or on and off. Maybe they didn't give their part to the connection, right? And now they're expecting, now that they're seeing you glow up, they're like, yeah, because the devil is here too, which represents fears. We're going to keep that on top of it. And I feel like they were unhealthy with the connection. And what I mean by that is that like maybe they were handling it and treating you in an unhealthy way. They weren't worried about how things were affecting you mentally or emotionally. Tell me about this Death card in the reverse. Why is that here? The Knight of Wands. Yeah. So this person really could have been like, they could have either like love bombed you in the beginning and then backed off, or they could have been breadcrumbing you or being very inconsistent on and off. There was definitely some toxicity in the way that they were treating you, and they knew it. Okay. And they know that now that you're in a better space. Okay, maybe they did try to beat you down mentally, right? And they're seeing now that you're in this better space, you're feeling uplifted with that Six of Wands. You know, you're focused, you're in a good space, that stuff isn't going to work on you this time. And maybe that's why they were worried that you're not going to be willing to give to this. Death card in the reverse. To me, the Death card in the reverse can be a couple of different things. One, I feel like it could be an energy of having a hard time accepting a situation. I feel like this person's having a hard time accepting the fact that you are not, you know, bent or broken, that you're not beaten down, that you've actually let this, you kind of used this hurt, you've used this situation to fuel you to move forward, right? To fuel your fire, Scorpio. And I feel like they're kind of almost like offended by that. I also feel like you have 2 cards here that symbolize to me, sometimes they can symbolize that nothing has changed, right? The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, the Death card in the reverse. And, you know, this person hasn't changed. Nothing has changed with them. They're still in the same spot. They're seeing you move forward. They're seeing you get victory, success, and they're still in the same place, doing the same things. 9 of Wands, that's still that inconsistent on and off energy, but I do feel like they do want to move towards you. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. The Emperor. Yeah. It's a very kind of a controlling energy, and a little bit of a, I don't want to say narcissistic, because I do kind of feel like that word gets thrown out a little bit too freely these days, but it is a very controlling type of an energy, okay? It is somebody who feels like they don't have to change because they don't do anything wrong. Somebody who is having a hard time seeing their own faults, which is it's sad for them, because when people can't be aware of their own faults, you know, there's no hope for change, right? So tell me about this. Tell me about this 10 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. You guys literally, I know this sounds so dramatic. I'm a Scorpio too. We can be a little bit dramatic, right? I'm a Scorpio sun and rising, so I definitely feel it. But this is getting everything that you want. To me, the 10 of Pentacles is what we value the most. It's everything that we want. It's legacy, our stability, our just everything. And that you've been working hard for this. This is not something that's just being given to you, Scorpio. It's being given to you because you worked hard for it, because you earned it. Tell me about this 7 of Pentacles World card. You're about to reach a whole new level, okay? A whole new level, the Tower. And I think a lot of it is because you did let that tower fall. And this whole new level energy, you know, this tower, I feel like there was a tower here between you and this person. You let the tower fall. You closed that chapter out and you put that energy, you transmuted it. You put that energy towards yourself. You started working hard. You started using it as fuel for your fire. And that is getting you everything that you want. Instead of putting that energy into this connection, right? When that tower fell, you started to invest that energy, but you started to invest it in yourself and your goals and your dreams. And it's really paying off for you, Scorpio. Tell me about this King of Swords in the reverse. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This person could also lean on you for finances or want something financially from you, or resources, or just your energy, okay? So be careful with that. Because I don't feel like they're very honest. The King of Swords in the reverse to me can also be an energy of like withholding information or speaking in half-truths or dishonesties. And I feel like you saw that, like the Page of Swords, like you saw that energy within them. Like you see that they didn't have good intentions with you. Okay, I feel like you still see that. Even if they're reaching out here, you see that they don't have good intentions for you here. And they're anxious. They're seeing you and they're anxious. They're anxious about what they're seeing, Scorpio. It makes them nervous. Tell me about this Six of Pentacles in the reverse with this Devil, Knight of Cups energy. What is this about? Strength card, King of Pentacles in the reverse. So I do feel like this person's going to try to find the courage or the strength to reach out to express themselves to you, but nothing has really changed with them. They're still not willing to commit here. Okay, they're still not willing to commit here in the way that you deserve. They're not willing to invest in the way that you deserve. They're not taking this seriously in the way that you deserve. And some of you guys, it could definitely have to do with your energy, feeding on your energy or resources or finances, or they're just seeing you do really well and they want to kind of feed on that. Tell me about this Death card in the reverse with this Knight of Wands. Got the Ten of Swords in the reverse. They do not want to see this be over. They do not want to see this be over. But nothing has changed. The Nine of Pentacles. The only thing that's changed is you getting to a Nine of Pentacles place. I feel like they want to use you to help themselves get there as well. Yeah, the Devil. They don't have good intentions, Scorpio. They don't have good intentions. And they want to keep you stuck and bound to them. They don't want to see you move on. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse and the Emperor energy. Five of Wands in the reverse. So they're going to come through with this, I don't want to argue, I don't want to fight, let's compromise, let's work together. You know, I don't want any more conflict between the two of you, but there's definitely an ulterior motive here, and it's that they don't want to lose you. They don't want to see you move on. They want to feed on your energy. So I would be very careful dealing with this Scorpio, or dealing with this person, Scorpio. For a lot of you guys, I feel like you already see this. It's hard to get things past the Scorpio, right? I feel like you guys already see this for what it is, but I still feel like warning you anyways, my loves. But that is what I have for you guys. If this resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, then just check out your other placements. Everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personals, or Patreon, all of that is in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, guys, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light. Until next time.